You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's big.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
That shot blocked by volk.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Volkanovski gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
So the Volk man, Alexander Volkanovski, continuing to excel here late in the round. He's a master in transition. Tonight, though, it's been largely striking that has led the dance for him.
It's been striking. I mean, he can do it all, John. The guy can do just about anything. But tonight has been the striking. The setups, the footwork, the traps, the fight IQ, finding his moments. He has done things. We have seen this guy time and time again raise the bar. Tonight, he's doing it once again.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. Stay relaxed.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the... All right, here we go. Round 2. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Alexander Volkanovski. 2 minutes have gone by.
Nice strike. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, so a nice job there defensively. Back to his feet.
Now we're going.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Swing and a miss with that punch by Volkanovski.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Volkanovski swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Double jab is there. Well, there's the jab and throws out another one for good measure. Nice work to double up on the jab by Volkanovski. Now lands a solid punch there.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, just missed with a hook. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, what a kick. Beautiful combination. Oh, a big left hand. So these numbers unofficial, but they are strong.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski. Oh, he's hurt bad.
He might get finished here. Big right hand. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.